YouTubes, how's she going? I know you want to see in the back of the truck. Later. And don't skip ahead, because that's not nice. But anyways, we're just going to head down to the garage and check out the level in the tractor. And see how it's doing. I was sitting last night. Hopefully it's good. Should be fine, because I put in what they were saying to put back in it. So let's go down here and have a look. Well, we got to try to get down in here and pull this dipstick out, and it's not much fun, I'll tell you. And it looks bang right on. Now I'm gonna wipe it off and do another test here, so let me do that, and we'll see how we're looking. Well, there's the second test, and that looks pretty good. She's bang right where she should be, so I'm happy. So we'll put her back in, and hopefully we'll call her good. And of course, you know, like in another week or so, whatever, I'll check her again just to make sure everything's good to go. And I'm pretty much sure it's gonna be. But anyways, ooh, I should use this towel. Wipe my seat off here. Mosquito! Oh, not already. Oh man. But anyways, today I got to do my cornerstones. I've been kind of putting that off since kind of last fall, and sort of yes and no I did, but I kind of ran myself out of time, I guess, last year. So I got to load these up in my new trailer there. I got to bring the trailer out first, the tractor out, trailer out, yeah, and then take the saws and stuff out of the trailer, I guess, there, and then I'll load these in. I got to go do these. I probably won't be able to show you that because, you know, it's stuff out there. So but anyways, basically what I got to do is go to the plot. These are all new plots, so one of these is like a plot number, and there's a last name, Brown. So say Brown is number 326. So I got to get my book out of the office, and it tells me in there how many graves they bought. So I got to put Brown on one side and then marger over to the other side for how many graves they bought, and then put the other one in. So but last fall there, I got sort of a special shovel for doing these, and it's actually this one, but it actually broke once, so I welded it, and then it ended up breaking again right at the weld. So just, well, on the other side of the weld, I guess maybe it cooked the metal a bit too much and took the temper strength out of it, and then you can't pry in it hardly at all day. So I'm gonna try to clean this shovel up a little bit. It actually cracked that way too. You can see another line going this way, right? Had a rough life, the shovel. Either that or I'm just going to get a new one. But this one's still pretty good. But basically what I got to do is, these shovels are too wide for the cornerstone, right? As you can see, it's a bit too wide. So what I did was cut one side of it off there, and then it's just the right width. So maybe I'll go try cutting this one and cleaning up the edge there a bit. Maybe chopping that little bit extra weld off. And see if I can, you know, use this one some more yet. But I don't know if it's going to work too well, because holy frick, it's dark in here, because you're getting into like the spiny thing of the shovel there, right? So the bendy thing. So I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're going to try it here and see. Well, we got everything ready. Got the shovel all customized, as you can see. I just actually chopped the end there with a chop saw, nice and square, and plasma cutter that, just so it was the right width of a stone. So hopefully that'll still work good. If not, well, we'll get by today, I guess, and get ready to go. Now my tape measure, I just got to go over and grab my whatchamacallit Dewey for the book, and we'll be good to go. And just gonna close these down, and let's get at her. Alright, so we're all done our cornerstones. Thank the frig. I hate doing them. That's actually not bad. I don't know what it is, though. I got something weird about getting to do them, though. It's weird. You know, but once I get to do them, I actually have fun doing it. So it's like a mental blocky thing or something. I don't know. Whatever, but so this is one of the reasons here why I built this little trailer, for doing these things. And you can see the square chunks of dirt back in there, sort of thing. So it was always a real pain in the butt to have to clean the trailer out before, you know, and, you know, shoveling it out or whatever again. Well, you know me, I'm super lazy and stuff, so I get freaking trailer built here that'll dump for me, and away we go. So anyways, we'll get into position here and we'll get dumping. Alright, so we got the dually hooked up, of course, and up she goes. And out she goes. Put her in gear first, so I can drive ahead a bit. All out or not. There, so that would have taken me probably 5-10 minutes to clean the trailer out, and it's pretty good as she is now. I'm just going to drive maybe a bit with her up and then let her bounce a bit, and she'll bounce some of that crap out. Something like that. Alright, let's drive. Well, I got a bit of work I got to do here, and I figured it'd be a good time to give that oil a little bit of running on this. So I don't think that's going to do anything. Not much. Anyways, I got a bit of dirt I want to move here, so come on with me, we'll move some dirt. Pretty wet, heavy stuff, but really wet, heavy stuff apparently. Holy. Oh man. Oh well, we'll work at her. So I had this crap that was dumped here last fall, I guess, so I got a spot. I'm going to take it over here. That's a little better. That's a little better. Well, there we go. It's a little bit better. We had a frick of a lot of dirt there to move, but a lot of her got shoved over into the corner and smoothed out and stuff, so she worked out pretty good. But anyways, I got a load of topsoil in here. I just got to go top up a couple of graves that have stunk, and I still really haven't been out to do my cleanup and stuff because it's just so wet still, right? Like you end up making more mess like this stuff here, right? So I mean, there's no point in getting right at her too hard yet if you got to clean up more mess than you're trying to, you know, clean up kind of thing. So it's just a waiting game. We're waiting for the sun to come out and you know, kind of shine and dry stuff up a bit, and if the rain would stay away, it'd be even better. But I mean, some years you get out early and get her done. I'd have her all done by now mostly, and some years you're waiting well into May, you know. So, but anyways, I'll head her back and do this, and then see what we're gonna do see what we're gonna do next. There, see how soft it is, and that's just driving in once and then backing out again. So that's pretty squishy soft yet. I'm gonna have to wait a little longer, I guess, but that one was getting sort of sunky, so I wanted to fix it up, and I got another one that's even closer to the road further over there that I'm gonna probably do too today. Well, I guess that's gonna be it for today. I don't see much else going on. I know you're all laughing at me. I'm just kidding you. Holy frig. Let's go grab the truck to begin with and bring her down to the garage, and we'll pull this box hopefully out, or maybe just onto the back of the tailgate, and start ripping her open and seeing what's in this big box we got in the back of the truck here. So anyways, let's go. Alright, so let's crank her on here. just like that. And turn that crap off. Oh, and yes, there's a bit of a stereo in this truck. It's got a bit of a bass tube under the back seat. It's pretty good, but I don't know if I can make this turn here. It gets even better when I turn the let's see here, LD on. It gets wicked loud then. Like it's like wicked loud. But I guess I won't get in trouble if I go to, say, the 680 news.
In New York,
okay. I know there's no bass in this stuff, but there's you know, tone in his voice, I guess, right? So it's got this little dial thing here. Turn that up. Oh, of course this guy's got no bass in his mouth. So anyways, you turn that thing up, well, you can sort of tell the difference.
You got the yields, you got the trend, you've got no inflation, you've got record earnings, and you've got record cash balances on, you know, cash on the balance sheet. So there's nothing wrong in the stock market. Buys are down.
Okay, so this guy's back.
The world's biggest drug maker reported earnings that fell.
So that's right up there. Imagine if that was a bass in a 6% down in music or something.
15 points, a drop of 0.1%. S&P 500 index
back her up here.
half a point.
Half a point? Holy! But anyways, okay, so let's turn this down again. We'll turn loud on.
Here's to being your own boss.
So that's about where that thing was before, maybe even a little better. So now if you turn this up,
and still taking the highway to your dreams and your realities, growing closer to
yeah, it actually hurts the ears. So
all the money that flows.
yeah. Anyways, yeah, there's a bit of a bass tube under the back seat. I've actually really never looked at it, but just sort of listened to it. But anyways, that's it there. Bazooka, it looks like. I don't know. I don't really know much about them, but it's tied in, I guess, whatever there. But yeah, she pumps out pretty good bass, so I've been happy with it. But whoever installed it, I guess they did a pretty good job. But sometimes if you have the dial on real low, though, it kind of cuts out. But I don't know if that's just the bass itself or what. So, but anyways, let's get this packagey thing out here. Oh, look at that nice hitch, eh? Might need to get it to step into the truck. Hey, okay. So, yes, this is a box from Flowmaster, the exhaust technology company. Okay. And yes, this is an exhaust system for my truck. Now, what exhaust system is it? I don't know. We are gonna crack her open here. And I love taking these things right out because if you don't, I'll tell you, I've been stung by a few of them and it's not fun. So yeah, we've got an exhaust system to put on this truck someday when I'm not so freaking exhausted, like literally. But it's a cat back exhaust, so from the catalytic converter back. And basically it starts scrap metal in those things. I could probably melt them down. It starts from the catalytic converter back and then it goes into the, I think it's a 40 series muffler. So it should liven the truck up a bit for noise wise, like that. And it should, it goes from like a 1 into 2. Oh, for frick's sakes, I got more things here. Into 2, so it's gonna have dual exhaust coming out the back, just on either side of the dewies there. So there's probably gonna be one there somewhere. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with that hitch thing there. And she'll be sounding pretty awesome, I'm hoping. Apparently it's supposed to sound pretty decent, like not so loud when you're just cruising along when you're being easy on it, but when you step on her, she livens right up apparently. So I know a lot of you are going to say, well, you got to put a cold air thingy on the thingy too, you know. But yeah, that's coming. But this is expensive enough for right now. So we're going to go with this, make her a bit noisier first. Look at this crap, eh? Freaking foam. Holy. Spray foam in a bag, I guess. And away you go. What the frick is going on here? There. Get rid of that. So look at this, eh? All aluminized pipe and stuff. Holy. Holy. It's a big mother.
Hello.
Oh yeah, that's gonna sound awesome. So there's a bunch of twisty things, and I really hope they give a good instruction thing here, because I'll probably be lost. So now I'm pretty sure this is the muffler part, or the pipe part that comes from the cat back, and it's supposed to be 3-inch. And then for some reason they think it's a good idea to neck her down to the 2.5, I guess what that is, which I'm not super crazy on, but I guess we'll see. But look at the, from clamping her there and then in the bender, eh? Bend that little bit and then clamp here and bend her straight again. Holy, that's pretty awesome. So, this is all the hangers and stuff. Give you a bunch of hangers and rubbers and kind of a weird hosey clamp system there, but I guess it works. I don't know. So let's just put this big mother in the back here for now. Oh man, that is heavy. I'll put that there, and I pretty much. Oh, there's a bookly thing there. I'll have to have a look at it, see what's in here. Full master exacta product information package. That's probably a good thing to look at after. And I don't know what was in that box, but I imagine this is the muffler here. Oh, more staples. Holy! Okay, so if you're interested in, holy, the numbers. There's a number there. I don't know if that means anything to anybody, but just a bunch of numbers. 1 and 2. Now when we're going to install this, I'm not really 100% positive. I don't think it's going to be today. It probably won't be for a wee bit anyways, but we will get it on. I was thinking of actually doing, maybe a live show while I'm doing it. That'd be kind of sweet. So this is a heavy muffler. There she is. So I could have actually probably made something of my own, you know, but I don't have like the nice curlage and stuff like that. But I thought, what the heck, it comes as a kit. Good enough for me. I wonder if that's a high heat paint on there. It doesn't look like they put much on it though, because it's already like eaten through just being in the box. So yeah, you got your one big mother in, which is that far end, I guess. Cat back to that, into here. This runs here, and then you run your 2 dualies off of that out the back. So you can go out the back or out the side. These are the side things. So basically those would come out like this out the back corner, right? But I'm like, no, right out the back sounds good. Straight out, less bends the better, apparently. Alright, so there's a bunch of pipes and a pretty sweet exhaust. Man, that is freaking cool. Holy. Uh-oh. Anyways, let's just put this back in here for a minute. And I like to look in this package of stuff here. So yeah, I do apologize for the other day of saying, you know, oh no, you guys are all wrong, you're all wrong, you're wrong. I figured most of you would probably get it anyways, but you know, I just had to lead you on a little bit, make you think other things, right? So anyways, that's that, and then there's this. Let's put you down maybe for a sec here, and crack this open here. I don't know what's in here. Oh, I know what this is. These are your beautiful polished tips for the ends, for the very end sticks out the back, right? So let's have a little looky see in here. Oh, look, shiny, nice and stuff. You got the Flowmaster thing smashed in there, all nice. That's pretty cool. So let's have a look at that. Flowing Master, nice. So that should be pretty slick. Yeah. Chrome polished tips, I guess they call those. I guess they just bolt onto the pipe coming out or something. Figure all that out when we get into her. And this is probably the instruction manuals. Looks to be like it. And someday I was sort of thinking of maybe throwing on a set of headers on this too, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go to that expense. We'll see how this comes out first, maybe. But, yeah, there's some long tube ones there, right? So, you got a Flowmaster stickers. Little ones, big ones. I'll make probably my own, but if all goes well here. So this is probably that's English. Well, that's all English. Raise vehicle. Oh yeah, this is all the Deweys here to do. So there's the instructions right there. So we'll probably be following that as best we can and making sure we get everything all straightened up and stuff. So that should be pretty good. I think we got to change a couple of the hanger things or something. I can't remember now. I was watching a video on it, and there's actually a video of Flowmaster installing one of these on a truck. And it's just telling you all the stuff you should have in the box. Yeah, it's just all the instructions there. So anyways, that's pretty cool. Well, just having a quick look under here, and it's maybe not a bad thing on replacing this muffler anyhow. That might be just the outer skin, but the rest of the pipes don't look too bad. They're usually pretty decent from factory, but can't quite see myself right under there, so I don't know if you guys can, but I might after lunch maybe hook her up to the tractor there, and we'll lift the rear end up a bit and we get a better look underneath here. And I know you guys don't like me doing that, but she's gonna have to go up in the air a bit anyways for me to get under there to work on her anyways. So probably what I would do is get her up before I get under it. I'll get her all blocked up and stuff, and we'll figure it out. We may even hang her out of a tree. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get to her. But anyways, we're just gonna go grab some lunch. I wanted to have a look at the drive shafts and stuff too, make sure everything's good there. And we're gonna go have some lunch and talk to you when we get back. Uh-oh. See this guy leaving here? Uh-oh. He's kind of interested in buying my Jeep. Alrighty, so we got the rig here just to lift up. I just want to have a quick look under there, kind of get a bit of a game plan going, so hopefully that's good enough. And kind of nervous, but I presume it's strong enough there. So anyways, we'll just try hoisting her here. And I probably should block them front wheels because the truck will probably push back on me when I start lifting it up, because there's no emergency brakes, nothing on them, right? So let me grab a couple of wheelie things here and see if she'll go up in the air for us. So I got the main thing here to lift, and I got kind of a safety chain on there, although I don't know if I like the way I got that set up. I might just change her a bit here. And yeah, I'm gonna change that. Okay, it's not working the way I thought it was gonna. But anyways, give me a sec, I'll change this here. Alright, let's just see what's gonna happen here. We'll go slow. I don't know if I'm liking that too much. I'm not liking that just too much here. I'm going to change that, I think. Okay, I don't know if I'm a whole lot better here, but we'll try her. Wow, it's a heavy truck. Uh-oh. Let me think here. I got too much curl going on there. I got to start curling first. Really don't want to do it that way because it might jab into the back of the truck. Ah, for frig's sake, hold on. Alright, let's get a bit of curl happening here first. This is a heavy truck, holy frig. Got a little bit left, not much. Imagine if that let go now. Man, down she comes. But anyways, let's lock up our, oh, I don't have her high enough yet. I want to lock that thing on there, you know. well, I don't really want to go much higher, but I think I can go much higher. Oh, that's all she's going to give me. Well, I don't like that much. I'll have to find something to block her up, I guess, with something. I don't know what. Hang on a sec. Well, I was able to get the hydraulic thingy locker in, so that's good. That's a little bit of a relief, but the only thing worried now is the hitch letting go, or the chain breaking, or my thing up there breaking. There's a lot of factors there, right? So, kind of nice if I could get something I could put under the wheels even to sort of take a bit of the weight off it, bring it down a bit, mind you, but it'd be a little bit nicer. But gives you a bit of a look anyways here while we're in here. Stuff. Be nice to have the suspension up this high too, you know, but not likely gonna happen. But anyways, I don't really think I got anything really that I could put under there other than that friggin' log, but now I got my pusher dewey kind of hooked up here and kind of screwed, so, but oh, what else can I throw under there? Nothing really. I don't really have anything. Nothing. The only thing I got is some 6x6s over there, but they're under the plow right now too, so could jab a few of them under it maybe just to kind of wedge her up. Maybe I can wiggle the plow off of this thing for now and then figure out I can jab those underneath somewhere, just give her a bit of support from the truck down to the ground, right? So I don't know where a good spot would be to do that, but probably somewhere in the back here, wherever it works out being the best. I don't know, under here something would probably be fairly beefy. Figure somewhere out. Well, I got some 6x6s under it, and it's not super solid, but I didn't kind of expect it to be. She's a little flobbly there, but as long as you don't, you know, reef her off the side too hard, and she's resting right down on the frame there, so there, and then I kind of wanted to keep away because I think that pipe's supposed to come out here, but by then we'll probably have her down. We'll get the worst of her done underneath and then get her back down on the ground, so, but can't really grab a frame there because I got to get in there to take the dewies off and stuff, right? So that's probably about as best as we can get, and I got this, there's still a bit of tension on this. It's not right slack yet, so, and that dewey's right down on the ram, so if these let go, she should grab by that, and if this let go, this should hold it up, hopefully. And then I got the safety other chain on there too, right? So hopefully we're good. I don't know, still a bit scared, but maybe I'll even throw another safety-ish chain around that bar down onto there somewhere too, just in case. Make me maybe feel a little bit better, but anyways, let's have a looky-see under here now. Oh yeah, we got to look at the rocker panels here too, and the cab corners are pretty bad, pretty rotted out, but looks like it's just there, so we might be able to use the rocker covers we got for in here and stuff. Look at that, eh? It's rotted. And we might well bring it right out and then cover all this too, right? Fix all this back up. Pretty rotten. Oh well. Welcome to salt. So, there is the cat. Wait a minute. Where's the cat? There's no cat on this thing? It must be in front of the two pipes there. But anyways, I'm gonna crawl under here, maybe have a little bit better look. So that looks like the cat there, I guess, and then it splits into two pipes for some weird reason. That's interesting. And then there's the rest of the dewey we got to get off. Now they're saying to, how the heck was it now? Cut the frickin' pipe there or something. And do her that way is easier to get out or something, but I don't know. I really don't want to cut it if I don't have to, but if I have to, but kind of nice if I didn't have to. Holy jeez, there's even hanger bearing here. for the frickin' Dewey. That needs a grease on it. Grease fitting there. It's probably, oh, lots of Deweys in there, eh? That's interesting. Guess it's such a long shaft, they give her a little extra support there, you know. Interesting, and then down to the other one there too. Huh. Well, that's cool. So you can see it's had a bit of undercoating in its life. I think it's got some goo on the lines and stuff, which is good. There's the filter. That's nice. That should probably be done. That should probably be done one of these days. Oh, it's got dual cats. I see. There's one there. And there's one there. So then they kind of... Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. It's kind of dumb in a way, though, because, you know, one of them fails. Which one is it? There's, looks like a... Just see an oxygen sensor there, and there's one back there. Those things are freaking expensive if they go. Wowee. But anyways, I don't know, everything else looks pretty gooed up under here, so I guess that's a good thing. I guess that is a good thing. So I don't know whether I'm going to really tackle it taking this apart today. Maybe I'll see if I can get these nuts and bolts off of here, off the flange thingy there. They don't actually look too bad. Maybe I'll get my wrenches and stuff out and see if I can get them moving or something. I should probably just put the impact on. Done. Maybe I'll do that. That'd be a little bit more better maybe. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. But maybe I'll see if I can get this dropped off of here today and get her ready for you know, put her on. So I wanted to kind of do it before and after test too. I kind of forgot to do that. So but anyways, I guess I can still set something up there and give her a couple of toots on the horn revving up there and get her you know, a bit of a thingy. But I'm actually almost out of battery for today. I've only got 50, no wait a minute, how the heck's the battery on this? Man, 26 minutes left, so not too long. But anyways, I'll see if I can get these nuts on it here anyways first maybe. Alright, so apparently these are a 15 mil nut, and of course I don't have one of them in a 1/2 inch frickin' drive impact socket, so I'm gonna have to try to do it with this thing. And it's a frickin' 12.2, so I'm not liking that right off the bat. Not liking that very much at all. And that's apparently not gonna work. Holy frig. So, really don't want to do it with, what the heck was this, 16? It's a bit sloppy. I don't have a frickin' 15. Can you believe that? 14's of course too small. Well, what about the 5/8? Oh, I don't like that. But, give her a little snap here maybe. There's actually no, these must be welded in back in here. There's no actual nut head there, so. Of course I can't get on there very good either. It's like a frickin', yeah. Isn't that always the way, eh? I just don't like that. So we might have to get a little bit of a bar thing on this just to persuade them a bit more, because well, I guess I could try doing the old hit the nail on the head thing, hit the finger thing. Oh man, I don't know, boys. That is on there pretty darn good. Don't really want to have to heat it up. But if I had a little bar thingy. Or we could just break it right off. Holy frig. That's not too good. Well, let's see if I can break this one off. I don't know if I can get that one on there or not. Ah. Oh. Yep! Look at that! Broke that one off too, eh? The power of the BILLSTMAXX. But look at that, she's enough that it took her apart there for me. Well, that's pretty good. Now I gotta fight with these rubber things, but oh, we'll do alright I think there. But yeah, that's not looking too bad. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that though, if they'll just hammer out or what. No, that's not too good. Maybe I might have to might try just to hit them with the hammer. Maybe they're just in there with the, oh yeah, they're just they're just in there with a spline, I think. I can see like a spline thing right there, so that's maybe alright. I'll probably work on that when I get the pipe and stuff off here, but now I'm not too sure what to do next. I guess start taking these rubber dewey's off. And I don't have the proper tool, of course, for them, because there's a thing that you put on that clamps it and it pushes it and it shoves the dewey's out. And I think there's like 3 of them on this thing. So I'll have to figure something out. I fought them things before. I think it was on the car. And I had to fix a hole in the muffler in the car and stuff. And we put a new resonator pipe on. But anyways, I'll fight with this maybe for a minute here and see what I can do. Okay, so I'm getting pretty low on battery, but I'm gonna try these things. It's sort of the idea of this thing here. It's basically you gotta push on the dewey on the end here and push the rubber kind of through if you can get her on the right spot. I just actually did the rear one there and it worked pretty good. This one, however, is being a little bit more difficult. Oh man, I had it almost going too. These things, I can't make them any smaller. A little bit, not much though. Because they, well, actually that's not going to work at all because now they won't close. Okay, I'll try that. Oh, come on. Oh, it's so close, but yet so far. Well, I wish the other one, this one was as nice as that other one. It actually slipped out pretty nice. This one's being a bit more of a pain. Wish these things would go more, but that's it. These are actually oil filter clamp plier things. Oh man, it's so close. Well, where'd my screwdriver go? Sitting on it. Oh. This rubber is so tough on these things too. Oh. If I push her that way. Ah, it's gonna be a pig. Well, I guess I'll keep working on her. I'll let you know if I get her. Well, as you can see, I repositioned the truck a bit. And as if you can see as well, there's a couple of sideways skid marks there. I was freaking about this close from getting squished, and I don't know why all the things I set up to hold this freaking truck up failed. Wow, you guys are probably saying, I told you so. Hey man, I got as much as on there as I could think I could, and she all failed. I couldn't believe it. It started to, I was under there reefing. I was just on the edge. I wasn't actually really underneath it. And I'm still working on that one rubber way over there. And I start working on it, and all of a sudden I see it going. I'm like, oh geez, and I just rolled up out of the way. And it actually just went, boom, way down over here. So that's about where it was sitting higher. And it ended up way the frick over here. It pulled over my stopper dewies there I've got. I can't believe that. I'm like, seriously? Holy crap. But 13 minutes of battery. But yeah, I just rolled out, and all the tools and everything went everywhere. And boom, boom, down she went. So this freaking hook, nothing broke, but everything let go. Even the one I had up over the top and everything. These two things were holding it, but they just started to, I guess because the land is kind of going this way, right? So they just sort of went, I seen them going, I'm like, whoa, rolled out here real quick, and we're all good. So a little bit of a heart attack and stuff, but I don't think we really hurt anything. It kind of rolled over my gray box there a little bit, kind of smushed it a bit, but you know, that's better than freaking crushed broken bones and stuff, so holy frig. But anyways, we're still working on the one dewey here, and I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not, you know, like one of those ones that's, oh god, I gotta quit now because I just about died and stuff. Freaking, you're gonna die, so you know, don't worry about it. But anyways, I'm still working on the one dewey here, and I'm gonna put maybe lift her up just a hair higher, and I'm gonna maybe put these fellers right under the tires. That way, if it does let go again, it'll just onto them, and I'm not gonna lift it up nearly as high. So let's get her up here a bit more, anyways. Just enough I can get those things under. Just something, just so it'll jump off of that or whatever, you know, and give a bit extra protection. So anyways, whoa, nearly out of battery, so I better get this going here. Hold on a sec. Okay, so we're running really low on battery. I put another jack under there in the middle just in case. And got her off. I had to cut her though. There was no way it was going to come up and out over everything with all that, and the other way, no way. So that's what they say on the instructions, just a chopper behind there. So kind of sucks, you know, but I mean, I can always weld that back together if someone wanted it. I don't know. Still in pretty good shape, but you know, she's had a bit of use. Running a bit rich, holy. But anyways, so there we go. We got her off, and wow, it looks like it smacked there too. Maybe when it went down, I don't know. Huh? Maybe that was already like that. I don't know. But anyways, I guess that's probably gonna be it today. The battery's almost toast on my camera here, and probably gonna tackle maybe putting the other stuff on tomorrow, and that should be good where she sits right there. I shouldn't have to go up anymore, so I can get under there no problem and fit it piece by piece by piece to the back, and then away we go. Anyways, I just wanted to have a look at these rocker panels here as well. Just to see how this is gonna go. I'm kind of thinking I might take off these little bar things here, but I know I gotta cut the old one off first, but that gives you the rough idea. So we got a little bit extra. That's good, because I think the front on this is fine. So that'll beef up a bit, but this stuff isn't really for structural strength or nothing, right? It's more like just for looks of it. So that's going to be a big job doing those, and I'll probably take those bars off like I was saying there, because they look kind of knobby. So anyways, I'm going to pull this inside, and I guess we'll head her up to the house. Anyways, let's hear it without the exhaust at all on. It's like a stock car. like that noise too, but I think we're still going to go ahead with this. Well, that's it for today, boys. And the 10% of girls that watch BILLSTMAXX. Freaking right. And yeah, that's it for today. It's getting on in the day again, so I'm gonna head her inside and get this all edited up and stuff, and hopefully it gets up a bit earlier than last night. I do apologize. Some nights it's a longer video, so it takes a bit longer to that's right, it takes a bit longer to get her up, you know, because I got a 2 megabit up connection, which isn't super awesome, but it's a lot better than it was. So tomorrow I guess we'll get working. Hopefully, if it's not raining. It's not looking too promising, so I don't know, but hopefully tomorrow we'll get working on the exhaust again there, and give her a test run, you know, see if we can get pulled over by some cops and saying, you're too loud. Yeah, well, I'll just take it right off and you'll be liking that, won't you? But anyways, yeah, I'm pretty exhausted now, so we'll talk at you tomorrow. Have a good night and stuff, and thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.